a second for it to show up. Get on, get on. Why is my mouse not working? There you go. It's not working. Right. And we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Q&A for my 10-year anniversary stream, or at least for the celebration, I should say. It's not the actual official stream yet, but yeah, I have a Q&A today. I have a guest, as you can see, as well. Like I always have him as a guest, which is nice and lovely.
Yes.
Well. Oh, look what we got in the chat. We got Aki.
Hi.
Hello.
Aki. Hello, Aki.
Hello. Long time no see. Yeah. So we're doing like fun little Q&A today. We have garnered, aka I had Gus, mostly garner some questions. So, if you have any questions, you are also free to ask as well. Via the chat, obviously. If you have anything you want to ask, whatever.
In the background popping off.
Yeah, I keep popping off already. He's like, what we're doing. What it is. So, yeah, no. That's,
I also gotta watch the memorable moments compilation. I have not seen it yet.
Oh man, yeah, it's a fun video. I showed you the very end of it because it cracked me up. But yeah, there's some good moments, there's some fun. Which if you have not caught that yet, y'all can check it out now. It is officially out. My funny / like memorable moments compilation. It's about just some good old silly ha-has and just like little cool moments throughout my years of being on YouTube, you know. So yeah, it's got some Gus stuff in it. So. You know,
yeah, if you're not annoyed with my voice.
Jesus. Ziggy's really is popping off right now. He's going.
He's popping.
Ziggy!
He's excited.
Ziggy, what? Do you have a question? He's like, yes, I do.
Where's the food?
Where's the food?
I haven't been fed in like 6 years.
Been fed in 5 minutes. Ziggy, oh my god. So, yeah, so, whenever you feel ready, you can start,
with feel ready. Alrighty.
Q&A.
First question on your Q&A is, what is your motivation for the channel?
Okay. So, you know, that's the thing. I feel like it's changed over the years from, like, what I'm doing current-wise. But, like, I think originally it was there's, like, a lot of gaming channels back in the day. I think specifically stuff like Jacksepticeye and, like, PewDiePie and stuff like that. Because I did a lot of gaming stuff. You haven't been fed in decades. But yeah, no, it's mostly like, oh no, Aki. It's like, nah, you haven't been fed in decades. Dang.
Jesus.
But yeah, so like, I think originally, at least for the channel, like stuff like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, like a lot of like Let's Play channels back, like specifically in that like 2010 era, I want to say. Nowadays, a lot of just commentary stuff, because I've been trying to like move into doing some of that channels. So like, I mean, there's so many different like ones, but like Eddie Burback, you know, type of like that kind of like, you know, commentary type channel stuff, looking at like weird, like interesting, like niche kind of content. So that's kind of, yeah, like, I guess that's like at least my recent motivations. I mean, I could probably go on forever because it's like I could even talk about early YouTubers, you know, back in the day. But yeah, I'll stick to that. Is my answer.
Next question. Have you experienced any backlash for your channel or like the videos?
Yeah, well,
anything controversial, if anything?
I don't want to say controversial, but there was this one thing, and we purposely made a note of it. I'll tell you that. But essentially, a couple, it must have been like 2 months ago now. There's my Pee Wee video I had, and I took a long time making that video, by the way, like a very long time. So, and it released nicely, got a lot of viewership, and then all of a sudden, just like one day, like I want to say like maybe a couple months later, I checked my channel, and I noticed it just wasn't on my channel anymore, and I got confused, and I was like, what's going on? Where'd it go? Did like I do something on accident? And I looked in. There was a copyright notice on it. Now, there was like a copyright notice on it before, but I didn't really think much of it because it was just this one tiny scene, and it like didn't hinder anything of the video, so I didn't think about it. But I guess, and this is like a theory, this is not like something concrete, but I think around the time the Paul Rubens documentary for like Pee Wee, came out, I think they were kind of like taking down a lot of videos at that time. I don't know how or why. I'm assuming they were just trying to get rid of like the just like movie footage or things like that, and mine kind of like just accidentally got swept up in it. It sucked. This was around the time I was about to release my Fall Out Boy video, so I got like super paranoid, and I was actually really scared releasing that a bit because I was like, even if I didn't have any music in it, I was still like, we'll see. So, I finally went out, decided to fight for my video back, and not even 24 hours later, they're like, yeah, here you go, you're good.
They take the handcuffs off. It's like, oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, they're like, sorry, we didn't mean to. We charged you on accident. We didn't mean to, type of thing. I don't know. It was very strange because it didn't take that long. Like literally, like I posted like the night before, and then like when I woke up, all of a sudden it was like it was back up, and I'm like, okay. I
Like
cannot tell
screaming
you.
at your parents, like, I want more freedom, and they're like, okay.
There you go. All right. I mean, like, yeah. It was weird.
And he's like, oh, that's very anticlimactic.
It
That
really
you had to have a
was.
whole battle for it.
I thought I was gonna fight hard. I thought I had to like fight for like a while. I thought I was like, gonna have to like do so much more, but it was like instant. The worst part was it's like I would have to wait 30 days. Was the thing, and that was like my nightmare. I was like, oh no, how long? Like, is it gonna be like fully 30 days before I get my video back? And it was like instantaneous that it came back. So I'm like, all right, I guess I can't complain. But wow, I kind of wanted something. So weird.
You wanted some backlash?
Yeah, I
some
don't
back
know.
and forth banter?
Not like I do. I don't. I'm making that clear. But yeah, no, that was the first time I had to do something like that for my channel. I've never had an issue. Like I've had like, copyright, like content type of thing, and it like would flag, but like for the most part, nothing really came of it. I think the worst I got maybe like before that was like my WWE video where I was talking about how heels are not like the same as they were before, as like decades ago type of thing. So that was gonna like strike down like in India, and I was like, I was like, shrug, okay, but like my channel is available everywhere else, and VPNs exist, so if you want to watch it, they
Legit.
can.
There you go.
So
Legit. If you got any Indian viewerships,
I mean, I don't know. I don't think so, but if there is anyone, just use a VPN for that video. I guess if you're really curious. Doesn't really matter, but yeah. So there you go.
okay. Have you experienced any creative blockage, and if so, how do you break through it?
Ugh. Yes, I've have. It's kind of tricky because the pretty much the answer I have for that is like just take a step back from doing content. I say, and I know that sounds weird because you think like, oh, if I just keep doing content, I'll get creative. It's like, no, you're just gonna burn yourself out more. So really, it doesn't hurt just to take a step back and just like, let it come to you. Let the creativity come to you for content instead of forcing it is kind of what I will say. Because I definitely before thought like, oh, if I just keep pushing, something will come to me. But it's like it's just easier to just like back away and just like take time and let the creativity come to you.
Almost like going on a hiatus.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be a long hiatus. It could just be even at most like a week sometimes, Like sometimes I'll take like a couple weeks, and that usually gets me back.
Heck yeah. Okay. How do you interact with your audience? What would you say is too far of an interaction?
I mean, mostly when I interact with you guys right now, I guess it's directly going toward you guys. I mean, it's changed over the years. I'm not gonna go to like very vast details of why it's changed over the years, but it's changed over time. I'm definitely more self-aware of who I talk to sometimes. I definitely will set harder boundaries. I definitely not gonna always give out like I don't give out like my Discord and stuff like that anymore. First of all, we don't even have a server anymore. I know we used to, but it was just one of those things we just
the colorful bunker, it's been removed.
Yeah, it's been gone for a while. We never addressed that, but it's gone. So if anyone ever wonder what happened, we decided it was just like we just didn't really want to put like a lot of work into it, and it's just odd. And I think if I were to do something like that again, it would definitely be a lot more rules and regulation, and a lot more like I would rather have like a trusted team of people to
I would
monitor
be
and
a
all
petty
that.
ass moderator. I have
Yeah,
to be on there every day, just fucking banning people, dude. What the
no.
fuck is this? Don't be putting your furry shit on here.
What are you doing?
some shit like that.
Why is there furry porn?
Jesus, that's the main thing. Whenever I like see other people's like servers, like they do have like a lot of NSFW ones, like, and those are the ones where I'm like, okay, this is not a good server to be a part of. So then I'll
No.
opt out of them a lot of the time.
No, and that's the thing I will be very much upfront about is that absolutely none of that. and that's
No,
in
no.
that, but no, I go with more caution nowadays. Definitely, I'd
Mhm.
say too far a lot of the time is either trying to engage more. I guess going past the parasocial line, I suppose. You know, like if you're trying to engage with me a lot more, uh, privately, or even like my friends, I will state this too, because that's also a point I'm gonna make, because there has, I'm not gonna go into
Been,
greatest detail, but incidents, um, with that. So yeah, like I'll chat through via, like public, spaces, but like anything further than that, it's like no, just no.
so like I guess I'll put this out there. Like if you want to contact you the right way, make it one professional, two it has to
Mm-hmm.
be business related. Like you're not gonna be like, oh hey, how are you? It's like, oh good, how are you? It's like it's not gonna be
Mm-mm.
like the run of the mill like try to chit chat. If it was a business inquiry or something like I don't know, like you have suggestions of like what Carolyn could be doing, always leave
Yeah.
a comment like that, you know,
Yeah,
or
I've
like
had that before. Someone like asked
yeah
me directly, like, "Hey, I like this video. Are you gonna do this video again?" No problem with that. I like that. That's cool. It's like I want to
yeah.
know there's something, like engagement of a video. So, but yeah, no friendly chit chat
That's good.
here. No.
No, no friendly chat.
So, sorry, but not sorry. So, that's just yeah, that's my line. So,
But Carolyn, Tony, that's how I met with my best friends. I don't care. That's how you meet your friends. That's not how we meet ours.
mhm.
We meet them through other people.
But yeah.
What does the future look like for Carolyn Sonic's channel, or like for you, for say, like does the future of the channel look like?
I mean, I definitely want to continue for sure making more content. I think I'm definitely gonna still do more gaming stuff. I definitely want to, but it's like I definitely want to pivot to more like kind of like more like interestingly like creative content, like my Pee Wee video, like my Fall Out Boy video I did. Um, just like I kind of want to stick to like that kind of like video content. So like I'm not really gonna do much of like uploading Let's Plays as much anymore, like I used to, just because it's like I like doing those, but it's like it's not as much as my biggest interest nowadays. I rather like kind of stream the gaming stuff that way, because it's like much easier, and it's like it's still getting the gaming content, but it's not having to like vigorously like do a let's play. It's just like takes like way more time and energy for that. I rather put that energy into something different. So definitely expect more like stuff like the commentary type video stuff. I definitely have some stuff in the woodworks. It's just like it's gonna take time, which is the suckier part, because it's like it takes more time to do those, because I have to do research, write a script, record it, get the footage. I need, all the whole 9 yards, kind of thing. But definitely, it will be worth it in the long run. I will say that. So that's definitely, I think, where I'm gonna more pivot to, um, soon in the future for like the channel. But I still will stream gaming stuff, so don't worry. The gaming stuff is not gonna go away.
I will say though, like I do enjoy your not long form content. It's the with like the video essays. I enjoy those a lot more, and uh like even though you and I we talk like I don't know, we talk like weekly pretty much.
Yeah.
Like I always forget that you're not there talking to me sometimes. It's like I'll stop and like ask a question. I'm like, "Oh wait." But I mainly do enjoy like most of the like these video essays because like the Fallout Boy one like is very well. I think I put it on as background for sure, and that's where like I forget, but it's nice. The Pee Wee one was also very nice. One of my favorites. I'm excited to see what you have more in like the pipe work for what you're going to be doing.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Also, yeah, also, FYI, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but Gus did help a little bit with the P1. He helped me get some footage. So,
No.
no! No!
Don't lie.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I think
When I
definitely.
have pointed to your head.
Like, no!
No, I did. I didn't ask her to say this. I could care less. I like helping in the background. That's my favorite thing.
Well, that's the thing. I'm just saying, like, I definitely think you're probably, would like some more help in the future because I realize, like I said, sometimes it takes a really long time doing it. So, like, having someone behind the scenes be able to, like, even if it's just small things like getting footage or little, like, research things, I definitely think will help in the long run. So, yeah, no. That's something that you could be seeing in the future, too, is, like, some Gus help. And I don't know, maybe some commentary, too.
Maybe.
I don't know if you have
Who
anything.
knows?
It's what it is.
It's hard to be professional for me. So like, I like to be like creative, like fun of the flow.
Oh,
But
yeah.
if honestly, I'd be down to join in on professional stuff. I know we are in the works of one right now, but not gonna talk about that. Just we have idea. We're spitballing an idea of a couple of them
Yeah, we're in
of
the
what we want to do.
woodwork stages of it, so
We're in the workshop,
the
if you
workshop
must.
ish. But it'll come.
I
Some point.
think you already answered this next question with the motivation for your channel, but like who is and slash are your inspirations for your channel and like stuff that you do now?
Yeah, I kinda can go into more detail with that. I mean, specifically like inspiration wise, like I said, I can go more into more like earlier YouTube uh type of stuff because it's like I've always been into YouTube since I was like a little kid type of thing. I watched it all the time. So there's definitely like I mean there's so many like um channels, but like a lot of like the fun kind of like stuff. The thing is like originally I wanted to do like kind of like plushy slash like stop motion like action figure stuff. So
We all do in the beginning, trust me.
we all do. Well, I mean, because that's what I watched a lot as a kid. But it's like even like those channels, I kind of like relate to like my creativity. I'm trying to remember one specifically. I know you know who I'm talking about with this one, but like the person that did a lot of Lego stuff back in the day, like the Lego stop motion
Oh,
Batman's.
the Forest Fire 101.
Yeah, Forest Fire 101. Like that's definitely one I watched a lot
Yes,
when I was younger.
I still
And
watch his stuff to this day.
it's good. It's so good. It's so good.
It is good.
It's definitely like the commentary and like the comedic aspect, excuse me, that I really enjoy about those a lot. Um, for
I like
sure.
how his comedy has matured with him.
Yes, and I think I don't know. I think I can feel like I can relate to that too. I feel like a lot of like my content has like changed and matured over time that way too.
Definitely,
Um,
definitely has.
yeah. I think I guess recently with the motivational stuff, like Athena P is like another channel I like a lot. Uh, too. She does a lot like niche like nostalgia stuff. It's very interesting and fun. Definitely like she does like breakdowns of like specific things. Like recently she did the Great Wolf Lodge. Like she went to every Great Wolf Lodge.
What?
Yeah.
It's the best place in the world.
It's really weird. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Oh god, it's hit me right in the feels.
Thing is, I never actually been to one, but I always saw them on TV
You've never
advertisements.
been to one? Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah,
You walk
poor
funny. That's your problem. No, you walk funny. That's your problem. You never
dang
been to a Great Wolf Lodge.
Jesus.
I
But
think we all went to one. We like all the cousins and like my cousin, my mom and I and my aunt. We all went to one. It was real fun. I was when like Shrek 2 was popular.
Jesus Christ,
I think,
that's crazy.
or maybe Shrek the Third. I can't remember which one. I think it was Shrek the Third. To be
Wow,
honest with you, like Shrek was definitely popular because I remember seeing the dragon there.
dang,
So
yeah, that's crazy to me. But yeah, no, like stuff like that is definitely interesting. I don't know if I'll ever go to that extent where I go to every blank place. Um, Cause I don't think I have the capability, like the rainforest cafes and stuff like that. I don't think I can do that. So don't
we have a
expect me.
rainforest cafe in our group.
I
I think
mean,
so.
I've probably been to one, probably like once in my life, but I'm not going to every single one. I mean, one that's already been done too. I don't know if I'm doing something level like that. I need money.
I, that's yeah. So start getting the views. I don't know.
I'll just stick to my little
Alrighty.
TV shows and movies for now.
How did you in the past picture yourself when it came to your channel? Did you live up to what you imagine?
I definitely. The thing is, it's like when I first started the channel, I definitely did it just more of like a fun kind of like I kind of wanted to break through like my shy little self, um, for sure, and I kind of wanted to like just jump in and like do something. I didn't think I was actually gonna expect to be doing like this kind of stuff for sure. I definitely thought. I don't know if I really thought ahead that far. I think I was expecting just to be like, I'm gonna make my little silly little videos, which I still make my silly little videos, I suppose. But like, I guess I put more thought into it. I guess at this point versus just like I'm gonna use my phone camera, such as like whatever camera, and shobbily like make a tripod for it and film my TV. You know, I definitely uh I don't think I ever expected to have like a proper setup for sure. I just thought like I
Heck
wasn't
yeah.
gonna be able to do that, kind of thing. So that's at least one different thing. And I think also just again like just I think the content of my channel is so different now than what I was doing back then. I think my little mind would have been like, whoa, seeing what I'm doing right now. He kept me cool.
What the heck? Who's that weird guy?
Who's that guy, dude?
Who that guy right there? Who that man?
What's happening?
Okay, so that kind of feeds into the next question. Would Carolyn from year one be proud of Carolyn in year 10?
I I think so. I definitely think I'd be uh a bit awestruck. I think definitely would be. I definitely think impressed just in general because it's like just being able to do like I think just like I don't think I ever thought I would ever talk about like my favorite stuff like Fall Out Boy or Pee Wee or like things like that or like Game of Life type of thing. Like I think I would have been like I can't talk about these things no one's gonna care about, but it's like no, people do.
Audience for everything, honestly.
That's true. That's what the internet is. It's big enough. That's right.
Okay. A goodie but an oldie. How did you come up with your channel name? I think we have an idea, but
Well, okay, well, one, yes, obviously. The idea is, yes, I do like Sonic. Or at least I love Sonic a lot. However, this is something, I've had this, like, name tag for, like, a really long time, actually. Um, believe it or not. This actually manifest, I want to say back in middle school. Um, I originally, was, I got, like, a PlayStation 3, like, a couple years back. But, like, I never did anything, like, online until, like, my friend, Artistic ADHD, another friend of the channel, um,
hey,
went up
goodie
to
but an
me.
oldie.
Came up to me and was like, "Oh, you have a PS3?" And I was like, "Yeah." It's like, "Oh, give me your gamer tag, like send me a friend request type of thing." So I was like, "Sure, why not?" And at the time, I was given like an option to like make a tag because I never had one before, and I had to like put like information. And so I was like, "Oh, you need an email." So I made a quick email, and I put like Karen the Sonic. I'm not telling you which email because I still use it for my stuff, and I don't want you getting in it. But I will say like I put Carolyn Sonic in
Not
it.
even me. I think I already have it actually. They're
You
probably
probably have
staring
it.
at it right now.
I
Actually.
think you have. Well, I don't know if you have it exactly, but I think you have one of them. But yeah. So I put like Carolyn Sonic in, and I didn't really like think much about it, and then I sent a friend request, and the next day at school. I go up to him and it's like, oh yeah, did you get like my friend request? Like, oh, is your thing Carolyn Sonic? And I was like, Carolyn Sonic? I thought it would just say Carolyn on it. And it turned out, yeah, that's just what my tag was, and it just I stuck with it. So I was like, that's
You're
kind of
like,
cool.
oh, crap.
They know that I like Sonic. Oh
No,
no.
we don't.
So, but no, I kind of stuck with it. It was only like years later where I thought like, oh, that'd be a cool channel name. So, but yeah, no, I stuck with it. It's cool. I don't know. It's simple. It gets to the point.
Alrighty. Next question. Which video are you the most proud of?
I think like yeah, definitely my Pee Wee for sure. Um, I just that one is just like I had wanted to do that video for a really long time, and I kind of just finally had like the ability to do it. Um, what I think helped kind of like jumpstart that was another video that I'm really proud of is like my Game of Life video, because that was also one I really wanted to do for a long time, and that one took like a long time to make. It had a lot of hiccups with that one too, but it was like the first time I was like I went outside of my comfort of like just playing video games and instead like actually talking about a video game in more like extensive detail and the history of it. And I was like, well, what if I expanded more outside of that? So I like the Pee Wee one for sure a lot. And I also like my Game of Life one too because I think it just like kind of kickstarted everything for sure. So
Okay. Um, is there a video idea you want to do but unsure of if it would be received well?
um, I feel like I have a couple different ones. There is one that I've been like kind of stuck on for a while, only because it's like I don't know if it's like I'm worried if it's a receive well. More along the lines, I think I'm worried that like it's not gonna come out the way I want to because I still haven't thought about how I want to do it. I'll go like into a light detail with it. Essentially, it's along the lines like talking about like bonus DVDs back in the day, and how it's kind of like not much of a thing, but then it's kind of like transferred into like wanting to just talk about like just bonus like features on DVDs. But like I don't know, that's the thing. It's like I don't know. Like I feel like I won't even go further with it, but it's like I don't know how much farther I want to go before it gets like too crowded of an idea, you know.
Yeah.
So it's still definitely something I'm thinking about, and I do want to do it eventually. It's just like it's one of those things where I'm like I have to kind of like sit down and see like what I want to do with the video. So we'll see. It'll definitely make the light of day. I just don't know when.
Okay, sweet. Are there any videos you wish you did better?
I mean, well, a lot of my older content in general, but probably if I were to think, a couple stuff I've done, but I think like my one, I think I feel like in recent times, I feel like um I like my Newsgrounds video, but it's definitely one where I feel like I could have gone a little bit more with it. I feel like I went too light with the video. I think it's the problem because like I feel like I should have went into like more of the history of Newgrounds rather than like I don't mind talking about my favorite videos of it, but I feel like I kind of was like I feel like I almost just went lazy with it because I was like, oh, there's already so many videos that they're probably talking about Newgrounds, but it's like I think I should have talked about it because it should have been like my take of like what I saw it as when I was younger. So I definitely feel like I should have expanded upon it. I feel like that one for sure more. I definitely feel like there could have been like I feel like the video could have been like had more detail for sure. Especially since I did cut some content from it too. So
Controversial.
controversial? Not controversial, just me being lazy. Realistically,
Oh, okay.
I got lazy, and I will admit that.
Okay. This one's the last one. Uh, do you want to do this as a job someday, or do you want to just keep it as like the way you're doing it as like a hobby, but with just more viewership?
See, that's the thing. It's like I'm feeling like I worry the moment I make this a job, I will lose the passion I think behind it. Because then the problem is it's like if I'm making this as a job or even if it's a side hustle, let's even say it that way, I still think that my whole I guess my whole motto has always been with the thing where it's like it should be something that's fun and it shouldn't have to feel like a chore to do.
Yeah.
It is the point. And I feel like I won't say no if I ever make money, but I definitely think I'm not going to be the person who's like I will admit this wholeheartedly, and I don't care what YouTube thinks. I'm not gonna bend over backward for them just to get like the max amount of your viewership or the max amount of this, that, and the other. They're doing what they want for the algorithm versus I want to do something that I enjoy, and even if it's a small audience, I know that they will enjoy themselves. You know, I just feel like at the moment in time, I feel content keeping this as a hobby because like I said, I want it to be fun and I want it to be enjoyable, and you can tell type of thing. So it's like I think for now I'm cool with this just being something as like a side hobby, just something I were like, hey, I want to make a video, I'm gonna make a video and just upload it, and you know, forever who wants to watch it and enjoy it, that's for them, you know.
Right. Far out.
My dog's coming in here. Hello, Coco.
Go go.
Do you have something to say? It's like,
Coco has swear words to say.
it's like there's a bleeping, like the video just gets cut. And just like, no, no, no,
One
no.
pug video you showed me.
My party. I'm glad I showed you that.
Oh my god. So stupid.
It's such a fun. Oh my god, I love that video so much. I'm glad I showed you that. And I also watch that again because it's like one of my. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about because it's such an old video.
I think it's my favorite part is just her going. Just like that level of voice. Like such a sweet voice, and then just the dog.
It's like
Just
losing
an
it.
old dog.
God, if you have no clue what I'm talking about, at this rate, just look at Pug
You
Party
guys
and you'll be happy.
Pug party. Oh my god, it's the best video ever.
I just love I did that and you're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, alright.
Yeah, I did. I was like so lost. And you're like, all right, I gotta show this mofo what life is like.
Because all I started was saying Pug Party! Pug Party! Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, so many good old internet things from back in the day. Not that old, but it's old enough, I guess, in the sense that no one knows probably nowadays that are like younger.
Yeah,
Cause it's like
I don't.
Jesus.
It was like such a niche video too. I don't think anybody knows really about it.
Well, because
Yeah,
it's
but just a
like
part of that internet.
it came from like one of those videos back in the day where like I was watching like another YouTuber doing like try not to laughs and like someone like put it into like a comp and it was just like the
Oh, okay.
funniest thing to me. It's like God no.
Punk party. Just, whoa. Just freaking the best video ever, dude.
Pug. Oh man, what is it with pugs, huskies, and like Shiba Inu and stuff like that? Like that all like they don't bark, they scream.
They howl.
Yeah, they howl like all like. It's like I don't know why or how, but they do, and it's hilarious though. But it's like probably like out of context. If you were a neighbor and hearing that, you'd be like, "What is happening? What is that woman doing that song? Why is she screaming pug party and it's screaming?" The dog, that poor dog.
Ziggy's ready for the punk party.
Ziggy's ready. Ziggy, you ready for the party? Ziggy. Christ! Oh my god!
Shit. So 10 years. 10 years of just doing this.
10
just
years
laughing
of
at random shit.
this. 10 years of Ziggy just
Here's,
in the back.
here's the 10 more.
Oh my god! Yes. Oh boy! Holy Jesus! Oh. God, no, definitely more of this content. That would just us losing our minds over just like one obscure meme.
Oh,
Holy Jesus! Oh man! Wow. That was a time. I don't know what else. I mean, we're only like a half hour in. I kind of knew the questionnaire was gonna be too terribly too long, but I don't know if anyone else has like any comments, questions, concerns. You were more than free to
Speak your mind
mention.
now. Speak your mind now.
Speak it out. Speak it out. I don't know.
I'm just doing a custom job on my desk right now.
Custom job, yeah.
A custom job.
Wow.
It's for my personal shit.
Yeah, nice. There's also supposed to be a video tomorrow, letting you all know that now, just because I just remembered there is a video. It is going to be fun times. I'm going to be looking through, if I'm correct, through my scheduling, which I think I am. going through some old art of mine from the past. I know that sounds kind of weird, but also it's something kind of fun because I don't know, even if it's like in not direct, but it's still kind of part of my channel. As again, I made my little icon characters and stuff like that over time. So, um, there is that kind of thing. So yeah, it's a fun little video. It's coming out tomorrow. Um, so y'all be excited for that. It also correlates to another video, or at least a stream, I'll say, but like I won't say that right away until later on. But yeah, I don't know. There's that kind of thing. I just have to mention that now because I'm like, oh yeah, I am having another thing. So yeah. I'm trying to think. If there's any other updates I got. I don't think so. That's pretty much it at the moment. Other than like I know Halloween stuff is supposed to come up soon. I just thought about that right now, and I'm like, I do have some plans, but I don't have plans either. Like I have something like an idea what I want to do, but it's like I'm not like 100% like solid on it yet. I kind of need to like do a little bit of research to see if I can do it, but it'll be interesting. But yeah, Halloween's still away, so feel it. I'm not a person.
Just
I'm
watch
not a
Scary Godmother on stream.
just like the whole thing and just get my stream taken out completely. Just copyright like banned off the site. It does have some.
I think we do a watch party technically.
I mean, we could. It's just we couldn't have it on screen. You can only hear the audio in the background.
There's a way we can work around that, make it inverted and shit. There's a way to work around it.
I mean, it's fair. We could. There is something sort of related to that. Not that extent, but there is something like that. I do have in mind. But definitely, Scary Godmother is part of it.
Jesus.
I will say that that's the only hint you're getting with that. But I love that movie so much though. I definitely I'm glad that's getting the recognition it deserves in recent years. I will say that for sure.
Deserve it.
Cause
Bugaboo.
boo.
And boo are you?
Jesus, that's actually pretty good.
Just stupid shit. I should fucking quote that fucking movie.
Oh no, it's such a fun silly movie, man. Man, I kind of like because it's like growing up, it was something I could just watch and I thought it was super like, and it is niche. I will say it's definitely niche, but it's definitely one of those things where like I am actually so surprised in like the last like 5 years people have been like really talking about it again. Probably because people in our age have been like, oh yeah, remember that weird movie back in like 2000s?
Remember that weird movie
CGI
with the hot MILF and the kid dressed up like the devil?
What? No, Jesus Christ.
I don't know, dude. Everybody finds somebody hot.
No, I mean, I guess.
Somebody out there. Somebody was definitely like, dude, I just need some like fucking material, you know? And they look up Scary Godmother, they're like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not from experience, I swear. Darts my eyes across the room.
Holy Jesus.
Runs across and throws down my Scary Godmother shrine.
Oh man, I mean, you know what? Probably, I guarantee there's probably someone who was like, "Yeah, I remember Scary Godmother. Yeah, she was hot." That was hot.
The most raging B word.
Like, jeez, I don't know, but yeah, no. Also, the second movie's also been talked about more recently too, because I know like people were like,
"It's because it's a pretty good sequel." Honestly.
It's a pretty good sequel, but I remember people were so decisive about it back in the day.
Well, that's because they used the same like models and everything like that.
Yeah, but honestly, you can't be offended with it. I mean,
no, they had like the budget of like a value meal menu at McDonald's.
I mean, for real.
In today's time.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the CGI, it's definitely aged weirdly. I don't want to call it bad. It's not bad CGI, but it's definitely like early 2000s.
Decisively.
Yeah, it's definitely I call it like the very like early 2000s like CGI animation for sure. Like it definitely goes into like goes into like the same category as like Monster House and things like that, where like that was like good and was fun, but it's like the CGI is like a little weird. But I think it helped with the movie though.
I think Monster House had like a very good budget though, especially with Steve Buscemi on there.
Oh yeah, it absolutely did. There's no question of that. It's still like early people were like trying to use it because it was becoming popular because of things like Shrek and like Toy Story and stuff like that. But like they not like every studio, like major studio, was trained in it, so they were kind of like still trying to figure it out, you know. So that's kind of like the vibe for sure with that, but it wasn't bad, I wouldn't say, but it's definitely it adds some charm to the movies, I suppose, or special, I guess. It's not really exact. Well, I mean, Monster House is a movie. The Scary Godmother stuff was like not. I wouldn't even call it a movie. I'd call it a special. It's like pretty short from what I remember. It was like only an hour long. Those two movies, little short special things.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, those were interesting times. Man, Ziggy's popping off again. What do you?
He was there for the movies.
I mean, he probably was in some capacity.
He was like, I remember that shit.
Remember when I remember when you watched that, you weirdo. Thinking about a scary godmother. You're weird. You weirdo. Oh my god. Ziggy, Jesus. To be fair, I think my dad has just got home, so I guess why he's popping up more. But yeah, no, like I said, that's definitely something I want to discuss. But like, that's not the whole thing, just some part of it. For the video stuff. But probably will also talk about the sequel too, because I feel like I should, because the sequel is interesting. The sequel's good. So, but yeah, Halloween stuff. That's it. I don't celebrate Halloween in September, so yeah, you're gonna have to wait until October.
Yeah, legit. You wait for the right month.
I'm not that again. Like people are gonna like some people are gonna be so mad I say this, but it's like again, I'm that person when it's like I'm not decorating until it's December for Christmas. I'm sorry. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just like too much.
A little bit.
It's too much. I don't know. Like
that's the problem.
I mean, probably that is. It's like, man, these kids, oh, man, I already like I haven't even gone through Thanksgiving.
Legit.
Like, at least think about the turkey first before you think about the trees. I don't know, man. I'm going crazy right now.
little cattywampus.
Crazy. Ziggy's also crazy right now. Everyone's popping off right now. So, yeah, I don't know. You have anything you want to bring up?
Don't forget to spade and neuter your cats and dogs.
I mean, that actually is really important. Actually, please do. It's not even really of a joke. Also, don't adopt. Rescue, don't adopt. From the breeders, because no.
It's rescue, don't shop.
Yeah. So
that's the
one.
word.
That's the word, yeah. Because that also relates to the spay and neutering thing. And look, if you're gonna say, well, no, I don't got the money for it, it's like, then you shouldn't have a pet. Because that's what you got. I'm just saying, you shouldn't have a pet, because it's like, that costs money, and it's like, that's one of the things. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Your controversial topics.
Popping off. Well, no, because some people are gonna be like, actually, the more controversial thing is some people are like, but it's not natural. When you cut this guy's junk off, and it's like, what is it? Okay, it's like, what's your point? Like, what's your point? Like, what's your point? Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just shrug. I don't know. People are weird, but yeah. I don't know. I don't think I want to push too harder for this stream to be too long, because
definitely.
It's already kind of later than I usually.
Point. We got the good pretty old.
Yeah, so and it's also about like 45 minutes, so like that's a pretty good stream, I'd say. Even if it's on my shorter side, I still think, I mean, we got the thing done. We had some good funny moments, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you like it, if you dislike it, comment below what y'all thought. Subscribe. I always say this, but subscribe to Gus's channel, aka Colorful Warfare. I know how you feel. I know how you feel every time I say that.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I think about it every night. It haunts me like a dream. So I think about going back, doing something fun.
Doing something. I don't know. You never know.
A lot of the older content's gone. Cleaned it up. Left the streams up. I need to go through and clean those up too, honestly.
Fair enough. Yeah. Well, I mean, still, there's some goodies on there. So.
Some goodies and goldies. I think Girls Jungle Traps, best one you can go and read. Aki's in the chat, so anything with Aki in those videos is also fun. Just a lot of personalities. I bring a lot of personalities into the podcast, that's for sure.
Sorry.
Dad, notice me. Dad, notice me. Someone said hello.
A moment. So derailed so much. I'm like, oh, this is closing. Just Dad, notice me. It's not a normal proper outro without something weird. Anyway, like I said, subscribe, and I'll see you guys. Well, tomorrow technically for a video. So check that out. Tomorrow for a video. Yeah. Subscribe, like I said, and I'll see y'all. Yeah, tomorrow. Bye, guys. I don't know. Bye.